Power, and unlike earlier today, we lost power at the hair salon, so I am moving super fast in this speech. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Melissa. I am one of Lindsay's best friends, and I'd like to say over the past 4 years, I've become one of Joe's best friends, so we're good friends as well. Lindsay and I met 12 summers ago at Arrowhead Day Camp. It was my first summer working there. We were both junior camp counselors, and we spent most of our days with our little campers, whether it was taking them to their specials, setting up their lunches, or preparing them for the end of the day. One thing that the junior counselors looked forward to the most was the afternoon free period, where the counselors would meet at the gazebo or the playground just to talk and relax. It was a mini break from spending all day with the campers, and the senior camp counselors took over. I learned a lot about Lindsay during these free periods, but I learned even more about her when she wasn't there. Lindsay would skip out on a relaxing social hour with friends to spend time with the campers. If the girls wanted her to go to art or swimming or play gaga with them or mini golf, Lindsay was there for them. That showed me a lot about who Lindsay was as a person, and I knew she was someone I not only wanted to be friends with, but someone that I looked up to. Her personal wants and needs were put aside for those girls. We both were there to gain experience working with children, not the enticing $500 paycheck for the entire summer. Yes, the entire summer. And for those of you who are trying to do the math real quick, that works out to be less than $3 a day. But who's counting? Years and years later, Lindsay is still the same way. She has such a big heart and cares for all the special people in her life. Of course, her family, friends, acquaintances, coworkers, her students, etc. It's amazing how she has time to worry and take care of herself, which is where my friend Joe comes in. Joe is to Lindsay what Lindsay is to everyone else. I've watched Joe like a hawk since I met him, and he has always taken care of her like she needs and deserves. Lindsay told me that I have full control when I have this mic in my hand, and I don't think she realized what she was doing. I could stand up here and talk about some of our crazy stories, like having to call the cops outside of Coldstone, the hurricane forcing us to evacuate the shore, our power outage sleepover, our countless nail and dinner dates, Jose and the photo from the bachelorette party that no one shall ever see. Good. But I figured I should probably focus on the bridegroom. Lindsay and Joe have quite a fairy tale-ish story of how they met, and despite being an awful singer, I am going to share a few songs with you. I will start with a song of how they met, and what better song to choose than a Disney song. When Joe first met Lindsay, they both were in school. She dreamt about getting to know him, but could it be a big mistake? Lindsay was only 14 years old, and Joe was a lot older. Such wonderful times they had together. What more could she have been looking for? A guy under 18. A guy under 18. Her parents said, "Darling, we prefer if you date someone who's under 18. You can still hang out and be friends." She knew she'd love him till the end. A forbidden romance, she couldn't help it. He wasn't under 18. So as time went on, they started to go their separate ways. They never were truly happy. They're sad because they're missing something. But now that they are older, they can control their own fate. They would reconnect and go on. Such a lovely date was meant to be. Joe and Lindsay, now they can be together. Life couldn't be better. They could be happy. They started talking from that day. Everything else started to fade away. What could be better? Joe and Lindsay are meant to be. Alright, so fate brought the two of them back together, and after many years, they created so many lasting memories that would bring us to today. As old as time, true as it can be. Started out as friends, then reconnection unexpectedly. Just a couple days watching Sons of Anarchy, a country concert on the beach, Mr. Kenny Chesney, a trip to New York City, tale as old as time. Next they moved in together. They started to make a home, traditions of their own, preparing for forever. He had Gammy's ring, then he had a plan, getting on one knee, where it all began, Joe and Lindsey. On That was a tough one. All right, so on December 26, 2015, Joe proposed to Lindsey at the ice skating rink where they had their first date. I was waiting to surprise her at her house, and I'm horrible at keeping surprises, so I didn't answer her phone call whenever she called me to tell me the good news. I love you, and I'm sorry for that. Now that you both are married, I have a little bit of advice for you. She's gonna be a mighty wife, like no one else can compare. And if you don't keep the house neat, Joe, you might just wanna beware. He's gonna be a great husband, like no one else before. Unless you give him 14 rum and cokes, you might end up on the floor. Marriage is about compromising on things. Oh, I'm just so glad it's your wedding. When she's asking do this, when she's asking be there, when she's asking clean that, when he needs a beer. Respect each other every day, and make sure you have fun along the way. All right, enjoy every moment of this life that you both have created together. I'm sure I can speak for many people here today, but my last and final song, I know you're sad to hear me stop, is about your future together. We are your guests, we are your guests, and for you we want the best. Congratulations are overdue. In the future, what will happen next? A niece, a nephew, either one of them will do. It doesn't matter, I will spoil them, I'll even babysit for you too. They can laugh, they can cry, I'm gonna love them like they're mine. I hope they have a little bit